Hello, 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 everyone. How are you doing today? So I don't have a Sims or a gaming video for you today, or like a spa day video or anything like that. Today I have a toy review. But first, if you're new to my channel, let me introduce you, uh, to my channel and what my channel is about and what my aim for my channel is. I'd also like to let you guys know I recently created a Patreon for my channel where I'll be posting like some of the content and some of my doll photography and different things, and you can interact with me there should you like to. I hope you'll join me over there. I also post on TikTok and Twitch for those of you that don't know already. I have a Kick page, but I haven't streamed on there yet because I really don't know how that platform is compared to like Twitch and YouTube. Like I know it's newer, and I'm a little nervous to kind of post on there because every platform is like a little different when you're posting and what does well on different platforms and things. But also I don't know like how well the moderation is over there and things like that. Like I know Twitch you can have auto mod, so you can put in a bunch of words that you don't want to come up in your chat. Say like you're self-conscious about your nose, you can have nose in there. Like it's a pretty cool, and it'll stop any messages with those words from coming up. So I don't know how like their moderation system is. But anyways, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my channel um and whatnot, because I recently, when I made my Patreon, I had to put an about like bio on it, and so let me start there. I'll read you that. So I'm Northern Gamer 207. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I post on Instagram. Like I said, I now have a Patreon. I am an autistic adult and brain injury survivor. I post things that I enjoy, things I'm passionate about, things I've learned in life. I want to show others that even though I'm neurodiverse, I can still live my best life and achieve my goals. I love to share special moments in my life with you guys, the laughs, the funny times, first time trying new things, even something as simple as a shopping trip when I see something that I really like that I think you guys might like. I share some of my hard times, like when my dog passed away. I made like a little tribute video for him. So you guys know that you're not alone as well. I hope to spread positivity and create a space that welcomes everyone. Uh, and so that's basically my channel. It's a variety channel. I post a lot of different types of content. So if you're not into this video, maybe stick around for the next one. It might be something you enjoy a little better. But one of the things I'm really into is Rainbow High. I've loved the brand since they came out. I like their bodies because it feels like a real person's body to me. Like, like healthy proportions. Like everybody has a different body shape. I wish Rainbow High had more variety of like body shapes and body types. I know Mattel is starting to do that. Like they have the curvy bodies and tall Barbies and petite. But I liked the different colors, and I like that we've got characters from like some different cultures and everything. Or we're starting to. I know like the first lineup, there wasn't as much diversity, but I think they've gotten better as the lines continued. I know they're doing like a soft reboot right now, so it's not going to be the same. Like the webisodes, the new ones are very different. For they have like a more kiddish feel than some of the older ones. But I really liked the webisodes, and I really liked the dolls. I like the rainbow packaging. I like that it says let your true colors shine, and it's about being yourself and embracing who you are. And they had so many different types of characters and personalities when you're watching the webisodes. So this doll is Kim. I cannot pronounce her last name for the life of me, so I'm not even I don't even dare to try. um I wish I could though. But she's got some cool accessories. She was made after they stopped introducing second outfits, because they used to come with a second outfit. I actually have her pulled up on my computer. A little bit about her. She was in a 2023 introduced character. She's a student in Rainbow High that focuses in fashion design with a second focus in styling. She grew up in like the cities of Los Angeles, the cities of Angels. She was surrounded by unique people, different cultures that inspired her to always be asking questions. Kim would always ask why. She would ask so many questions about clothes and fabrics, and it would cause people to really think about their own work, and in a lot of cases, go back and make it even better, which I think is really cool. Her signature color is navy blue, and this is from the Rainbow High like fandom wiki page. She's got this really fair skin, light blue eyes. I love her like dark bluish hair. She has like the denim. She's got like the some navy blue eyeliner, navy blue nail polish, and everything. And so I'm really excited. I think she was introduced maybe season 4 of the webisodes, or like I want to say season 4. She's part of the Rainbow High Series 5 characters. Um, she is Vietnamese, and her name, her Kim in Vietnamese, sorry, means metal, gold, or needle, and sometimes can be referred to as money. Her last name is a popular Vietnamese surname with having earlier origins in China. Nearly 40% of Vietnamese people have this surname today, so I like that her name was very relevant to her culture. Um, she was introduced, 2023 was the year of the cat in Vietnam. According to the Vietnamese horoscope and lunar calendar, people who were born in this year bear elemental signs of Kim, aka gold, more specifically to be referred to as Kim something Kim. I'm not sure how to read that. But it's a combination of silver and gold, and this can be the origin of her name. Uh, Kim was the first uh, can canon like Vietnamese Rainbow High character. Her jacket is loosely inspired by an Alexander McQueen's jacket. Her shoes share similar diesel inspired fonts that I believe Michelle's outfit has. We have a Michelle as a doll. Let me fact check this real quick. Or is that like a fashion brand? Yeah, no, it's Michelle. Michelle is like the orange doll. I don't know how I forgot about her because she's like bright orange, and she's one of the ones I don't have. So I guess that's cool. I want to know Kim that Kim first appears in. So she actually makes is it loading? Is it loading? Sorry. She makes a brief appearance being seen next to Skylar and Victoria as they were cheering near the end of a Project Rainbow episode. The episode called Project Rainbow. She appeared in Rainbow High versus Rainbow High, dressed the host, The Art of Fashion, the Semi-Files Part 2, the Semi-Files Part 1, Project Runway Finals Part 1, and Project Runway Finals Part 2. Um, okay, so she's appeared in quite a few of the webisodes. I'm not sure which season she was like first introduced in. But I like the info that they gave us on the Rainbow High Wiki. I'm pretty sure MGA used to have like an about like the characters section on their website, and now I can't find it. Because I wanted to see that and like read her full bio. On the back, it just says Rainbow High doesn't follow trends. We make them. Watch out, Shadow High. In the worlds of fashion, we always make the cut. Um, so yeah, that's all it says on the back. I wish it gave like the bio, because MGA had a bio on their websites with a little information about like each character. And I think they took it down after the soft reboot, but I wish it was still up. I love that she's next to Rainbow, Aiden on the back of the packaging. Aiden's the purple boy. He's part of like the 3 A's in the series. If you've seen it, you know. But he is stunning. He looks stunning. And she looks so pretty next to him. I could see her becoming like one of the 3 A's, or like one of their friends, especially Aiden's friend and Avery. Once, oh my goodness, I am forgetting names all over today. Once. Ainsley. Once Ainsley transferred to Shadow High, because that was like a big part of the webisode. Like she transferred schools, and so I could easily seeing Kim becoming closer to Avery and Aiden. They just look so cute together. Like now, I'm kind of like wishing these two were like a little thing, because I know like River and Skylar had a brief had a little bit of a romance in the webisodes. I don't know if they ended up like they stayed together or not, because I'm like a little behind on some of the webisodes. Uh, like the last one I watched, I believe, like I skipped around a bit. But one of the ones I watched, like she and River were fighting, and I don't know if they got back together or not. But I was like heavily invested. Like my mom, she watches The Bold and the Beautiful. That was her soap opera. Um, Rainbow High was mine. I was very invested in these characters. Like shows based around dolls and like the romances that they have. I don't know. I find it so interesting which characters like, I'm grouping characters together like, oh, they would be such a nice couple. Kind of like, Monster High, Cleo and Deuce were a big thing. And now I think in the newer Monster High animated shows, when that rebooted, I think it was Cleo and not Cleo, Claudine and Deuce became a thing in like the movies. And I was like, nah, that's Cleo's boy. Claudine, get out of here. I was, oh my goodness, it like broke my heart. Monster High, like Boo York was like one of my favorite Monster High movies. Like I was so invested with Cleo and Deuce and like their whole, like they're just meant to be together. They will always be together. I have them over there on a stand next to each other, my Cleo and Deuce dolls. So I mean they'll always be together in my heart. Even if Mattel decides that they're better off apart, they'll be together in my heart. I just refuse to let them be broken up. But it's so interesting as they do like different reboots on different shows, like what changes and everything, and like the new storylines they come up with and the characters that are added and which characters are brought back and things like that. I find it very, very interesting. But we're going to get our girl here out of the packaging. I spent a little bit of time chit-chatting because, she only has one outfit, and I'm kind of... It's not looking like her box should be too difficult to open. Like, I've opened a lot of these boxes. I think I'm equipped to handle this. Actually, maybe I'm not equipped to handle this, because where is... Let's get the doll out first, and then we'll worry about where the rest of the stand is, because I am not seeing the rest of the stand, but it's probably like hiding behind my doll for all I know. I'm trying not to like cut her hair as I do this either. Like, can we? And this box is so beautifully designed that it like pains me to be sitting over here trying to get this doll out because the artwork on the box, like they did a sketch of the doll in like on the back of the on like the back of the box. And of course, I now see her stand. It was behind the doll. I told you it would be. So it is gonna basically make me rip this whole box to shreds. Does she still have her earring? Yeah, she does. She has these little kind of I forget what they're called on her jacket that you have to cut. Be very careful because there's little pieces of plastic right here, and if you're not careful opening the dolls, I will tell you, you can end up with like little holes in the clothing, or you can damage it. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me they like connected it to the dress. Nah, I want her to be able to wear the jacket. And I also don't want to cut off like, is this able to just be like, okay, this can just like be pulled off, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, and what is up with her hand? Why are there threads on her hand? I guess is my next question. A lot of questions with this unboxing and not a lot of answers. So her jacket, I don't know why. I've never seen them do this with a Rainbow High jacket. It has like little, so it can like be on her shoulders and not on her. It has little bits of like rubber. I don't know why you would do that because I personally would want to put the jacket on my doll. So like, and that just made it a little more difficult to unbox. Her dress underneath, I'm gonna be honest, is very, very simple to me. But it does have some details that I really like. It does feel like a nice denim fabric, so it doesn't feel like the quality is poor or anything. There's some little silver on her shoes. They're so pretty. I'm gonna get her a little closer as I hit my mic with the doll box. And then she's got these like little metal studs, and there's like 2 different shades of denim fabric used, and I don't know, it's just beautiful, y'all. Her earrings to me are stunning. One says R and it has like a little purple in it, and the other, I believe, also says R. They both say R, for like Rainbow High. That's cute. I mean, that's cute. I mean, I'm used to it being like RH when they put stuff on clothes. Her hair is a little stiff. It will need like a brushing and a wash once it's out of the box, and like running your fingers through it should also help kind of loosen up her hair. Now it's getting very staticky. She has very pretty lashes. I love her little eye makeup. I think it's so cute. Her shoes keep falling off though for me. She does have the dark blue nail polish. I love that they did her little nailies. I love a good painted nail. So then we have, I'm really trying so hard not to destroy this box, knowing I'm going to end up destroying this box. Like, I already know I'm going to destroy it, so I don't know why I'm trying to be like all delicate here and prevent the box from being like torn apart. they've got like tape that goes like all the way around this box. Like you literally have to rip it to like get the tape off. Like what is going on over here? Like look at this. This is sometimes when I unbox dolls, I'm like, really, this is a little excessive protection than we needed. But like I really hate that like you have to kind of destroy the box to open it, because the sketching of the doll and on the back and like the poses is so pretty. It makes me so mad. It makes me so genuinely mad. Oh. Okay, let me tell y'all this. I had such a fight with this doll. Everything is out of the box. The stand is put together. But I finally got my doll in her jacket. It is a beautiful jacket. I love the leather details, the little metallic studs, the little faux zipper. The jacket doesn't actually zip up. It does have this belt kind of here with this little buckle over here, and when you put the jacket on at first, the belt is just kind of hanging, and it's a thick belt and it doesn't look as good. So I tried to put it through the belt buckle, and I had the worst time. Like no child is going to be able to get that little belt through the belt buckle, I don't think, because I was fighting with the doll to get it through. But this is the kind of jacket I would wear in my life, because I'm autistic and I like that heavy feeling of a thick denim or a leather jacket. Like it makes me feel like safe, and I don't know what it is. It makes me feel safe. I love her. Like I don't know. I feel like she's got like a slight bit of maybe blushing, but I'm not sure. Maybe she doesn't, and it's just me and my lighting. Love like the little bits of silver eyeshadow. I mean, she looks like somebody I would see walking down the street, dressed up to like go hang out and have fun. She does come with a stand. It's the typical rainbow high stand with a blue comb. She has 2 hangers. She has like a little makeup palette, and it's got golds and silvers with a little mirror and like purples and blues, which is what I could picture her wearing for makeup. She has 3 different size makeup brushes, which I like, because a lot of in real life when you're applying makeup, you use different brushes for different purposes, and so I like that they gave her 3 different size brushes. She has a phone, and it actually has like a little picture of her and some words at the bottom that I can't read. It's cute. It's just like a plain navy blue on the back. It kind of looks like it has a camera similar to my iPhone. And then she has a camera case that says R, and the R matches her earrings, and it's sparkly kind of blue, and you can put the phone in the phone case. Which I love. And she comes with a sewing machine. So the only other, I don't know how many dolls have come with sewing machines. I know there was one other I did a review on that did. And I believe it was Jet. Yeah, it was Jet Dawson. She was the collector doll. She had a little sewing machine like this, and oh, there I go dropping it. But if you actually twirl the dial here, there's this little piece of plastic that does move up and down like an actual sewing machine. And it's pretty realistic looking. I like that it's white, it's plain, it's realistic. I just like the Rainbow High furniture and accessories feel so modern and so detailed compared to like a lot of Barbie furniture nowadays, and I don't know why that is. I love Barbie furniture, but I think the era for like Barbie furniture that I liked the most was like the 80s, the 90s, and into like the early 2000s. I feel like Barbie is so much less detailed than they used to be. A lot of things Mattel make feel less detailed than they used to be. Do I still love their products? Absolutely. But I will be honest about the fact that they're just not as detailed. And there's some things that aren't as modern, like like you're not gonna get this detail in a Barbie fashion with like the denim and the leather and the belt and the zipper and the earrings to the shoes to like pretty much everything about the doll. Actually, I don't know. You might, because they're coming out with, I want to say, like Barbie teens or something. It's Barbie. What is it? Barbie Dream Teams? Yeah, it's like Barbie Dream Teens or something. I've seen pictures of them floating around, and I can't wait until they actually come out so I can review them. Let me window capture it because I really want to show you guys, because they give me a very LOL and Rainbow High feel. So I'm interested. It also kind of looks like a bigger version of the Barbie Extra. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. So we're gonna hide my video capture, and we're gonna bring up my screen capture, because over here is the Barbie Dream Besties that are coming out. And as you can see, like, they got the bigger proportioned heads that Barbies don't usually have. They look very articulated. These fashions look more modern to me than like some of the previous fashions. They kind of give me a Bratz vibe too. I'll tell you what, because like let me bring up the what is going on. Okay, there we go. Cause see, you have like Chloe, Yasmin, forget her name, Sasha. I don't know why I don't remember that one's. I don't remember that character's name, and I feel like I should. Jade. You have Jade, Sasha, Chloe, and Yasmin. And this kind of looks like Jade. This kind of looks like Yasmin. This looks like Chloe, and this looks like Sasha. Like, it looks like they're inspired by MGA. Maybe it's just me. I don't know whether they were or weren't, but I can kind of see, like, it does feel like a new doll. Like, it's definitely not an exact replica of Rainbow High and LOL, but it's very similar vibes. It's also not like an exact replica of Bratz, but like it's very similar. I don't know, but I do want to get them and like try them out and see them and see how they look. They come with like little plastic bags, and like the only thing I don't like is the denim looks printed on. It still feels like it's lacking some detail. Like, the coat has a little bit of fur on, which I like. It has, like, a bow sticking out and, like, some more details to the fashions. But, like, they're still doing on printed on nonsense, which I'm not... Can you tell that I'm not a fan of, like, the printed on fabrics? Can y'all tell that I mean, I don't know. The printed on is all right. Like, I don't mind it. It's not the worst things, but when you compare it and you actually compare, like, printed on fabrics, let me get a Disney doll. This is Asha. She was made by Mattel. She's a Disney doll. She's from the Wish movies. She has like printed on fabrics. And when you compare that to this, like, these details stand out so much more. I was hoping I had like a Barbie within like where I could grab to show you guys. That had like a denim dress. I should, because they make so many of them. But like, I feel like the denim kind of printed on jeans and stuff like that. I don't mind it in like the jeans. It's when it comes to jackets that it kind of irritates me a little. Or like denim dresses. Like, it feels lazy. Maybe that's just me. I don't know if it takes a lot of work to like print out onto the fabric or whatnot. But I really like that they do like actual denim and little studs, and like I feel like I'm getting better quality. I miss the days when Barbie made like, when we had Barbies like these, that they had like little buttons and little ribbon and like velvet fur and everything. Like what it just felt like Barbies back then. I don't know. I miss the older days of Barbie. I really, really do. Like Barbies, I think there's some stuff now that I see from Barbie that I absolutely love. Like I was absolutely in love with. Okay, I'm not in love with this doll stand. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Um, Me and this doll stand about to fight. What is going on with this doll stand? It's a very old doll stand, so like I get it. But also like really, so there are instances of printed on fabric that like I don't mind. Like this Barbie extra, I don't mind the bandana fabric printed on because it's like it's got this puffy boomer jacket look. I think it actually had like buttons that somewhat stick out. Like this is that I like. I liked like the Barbie extra with the gold jewelry with like the little bows. I don't mind like if we're doing like say the printed on denim kind of look on like a cheaper doll like a fashionista, but don't give me that on like a more expensive doll because I just feel like I don't know. I feel like the price and the quality have to kind of come together, and I feel like for Rainbow High, we get a decent price and decent quality that I really like, at least in the older versions. I don't know about the soft reboot. I'm not going to say you're getting good quality until I actually have those dolls in my hand and I see them for myself in hand. Because there's also a difference between looking at a doll, whether it looks good in the box, on the shelf, or whether it looks good in your hand and as you're feeling it, and whether the fabric feels good. I don't like to make a judgment until I have a doll in hands. But I know they lost wrist articulation, so already I don't like that. Because the wrist articulation for me is so great for like posing the doll. Like if I want to get, I just lost a shoe. I'm gonna just keep dropping things constantly for a minute. I guarantee it. But like if I wanted to like have the doll be taking a here, we'll do this one because I feel like it's her like taking a photo, and I needed like the wrist articulation to kind of aim it right so it looks like she's really taking a photo. I like it for my doll photography. I love like the more articulation you can give me so that I can do different poses. Like I love that. I like the made to move Barbies a lot. Now, mind you, like I don't mind if they don't have wrist articulation. I have dolls with no articulation. I have dolls with wrist articulation, but I do have a preference, as I think like everyone does. So I love the articulation on this Kim doll, and I feel like this is a very like realistic fashion. This does not feel like a kid's doll to me. It feels like a collector doll. I do wish like there had been a second outfit because like we'd seen that in previous Rainbow High series, but like that's okay. At least we have wrist articulation, right? Am I right? With that there, I'm going to end this video right here saying I'm really glad I bought this doll. I like her. And thank you for joining me for Dolls After Dark with a little bit of doll talk and a little bit of a doll unboxing and review for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.